Today we're discussing installations and cable length with our devices. Most of our devices will come with a 10-meter cable, so this is an example of what not to do. It's messy with your cable like this, it exposes the wire unnecessarily to the elements. So what we're going to go through now is how to shorten this cable and better protect it going forward.
First off, we're going to remove the bottom cap and detach the sensor cables. You would remove your screws and the cap should pop off.
We're going to undo the cables for now, and then we're going to remove the cables from the grommet. We're going to shorten our cable so that we can neaten up our installation. We've shortened our cable. The next thing is to obviously strip this so that we expose the wires. Now we've exposed our 4 wires. We're going to do the same process to expose the wires so that we can use that to reconnect the device. We're basically going to go back through the process and thread these through the grommet, back through the bottom cap. Right, then we're going to connect these back to the unit. So in this instance, we've got brown for power, white for SDI, and black for ground. That's reconnected. We can shorten that and close up the bottom cap. Reattach the grommet. And now we've got a smaller length of cable that we can work with to install the PTM. So then the next step is we're going to reattach the PTM. Just set up our cable ties. You can use plastic cable ties, metal cable ties. There's obviously various ways you can install a PTM, but for this example, we're just going to use the plastic ones. Right, and then reattach it to our installation surface. Make sure the cable is out of the way. We're going to deal with that afterwards. This is reattached. So now we're ready to neaten up this cable and complete our installation. So what we would recommend is, especially if you're working in harsh environments where there's high UV and extreme conditions, is that we put something over to protect this, because often that's what fails in the field, is the actual cable between the sensor and the PTM. You can buy commercially various types of cable wraps like we've got shown here.
If all else fails, you can use a piece of traditional garden hose for the protection of your cables. The cable protector is flexible and has an opening to make it easy to wrap around the cable.
And then when we get to the point of neatening, we would then turn this back on itself and get it back in here. And now we can go through the process of doing one final neatening here. And then again, we can just remove any excess from the cable ties. And there you have it, a shortened cable, a protected cable,
and a much neater installation.